Hello and welcome to this training module on how to search a SharePoint site. So in this module, we will show you how to search a SharePoint site, search SharePoint as a whole, and search your sync directories or do a search through Microsoft Teams. Okay? So we're going to start off with SharePoint, and we're going to assume to start with, we don't know where our file is living. So if we come up here and we do a search, we can see that a couple of searches have already been done. Let's say we wanted to look for MP4 files, which are video files. And right now it's scouring all the SharePoint sites that I have access to, and it's going to give me all the videos that I have stored out here. Let's say this isn't what I wanted to see. Let's say I wanted to see things that reference business plan. I could do a search. Again, this is going to give me everything within SharePoint that I have access to that includes the word business plan in the title or in the body. So it's going to return a lot of information. Now, if I know more information about that file, for instance, that it's a draft, so I might do version 0.5 here, and it's probably going to come back with just the one file that I'm looking for. So the more information you know about a file, the less information you're going to have to sift through to find the file that you're looking for. Another way that you can limit the amount of searching that you're doing is if you know a specific file that you're looking for is in a specific SharePoint site or sub-site, you can go there before you start your search. So we will pick on the MP4s again because I know where I've got a lot of MP4s is over in my sales directory. So I'm going to come over here to Piedmont Technical Experts. I'm going to browse into documents, and I'm also going to browse down into the folder called sales. And if I wanted to get even more specific, I could come down here to the folder videos and do that search, but I want to do a couple different searches from here. So it says search in this library. So instead of doing a search across all SharePoint sites, right now all I'm doing is a search in my sales folder. So if I wanted to do, say, star.ppt, which is the file extension for PowerPoints, I will see everything that's got ppt in there. If I did pptx, I would limit that even further by saying I only want the newest version of PowerPoint files returned to me. Again, if I knew a untitled .mp4, I could do this, and because of where I was at, it couldn't find it. I can click back on Documents, come into Sales, and here I can do star.mp4 again, then hit Enter. And now it comes back with all my MP4 files and some of the config files that include MP4 data. So that is how you do a search from SharePoint Online. Now I can also come into Folder Explorer here. And here is my videos folder. But let's just say this is a folder that I am syncing. And I can come over here to search, click in the box and do star.mp4 and hit go. And in just a second, it brings up all the MP4 files that are within the sales directory that I have synced to my PC. And then I can come over here to Teams. And click on Sales and Files. And I can come up to the top where the search bar is, and I can do star.mp4 and hit enter. And now it's going to return the exact same thing that I've done all the way through. Messages with MP4s, files with MP4s, etc. So depending on how I search may impact the search results, but at the end of the day, whether you're using Teams, SharePoint, or your folder explorer, you should be able to find the files using the search function now. I hope you found this informative and look forward to other training modules.